agencies have got to take on board. They can't actually continue to sort of softly say, well, we're only interested really in nutritional state or social structure. What they're doing is political. It doesn't mean to say that they have to act on one side or the other. And within that role, they can observe principles, whether they're sort of ICRC type principles or something else. But they've got to recognize that they are political agents. They're bringing goods into a goods poor zone. They're often providing a kind of neutral space. They act as witnesses sometimes, and this has been made explicit by various agencies. I think MSF France is a classic one for witnessing, and at certain points they will say, we're now going to say what we've seen and withdraw. I mean, NGOs now do everything. I mean, they act as witnesses, human rights, peace building. Sometimes they're specialist NGOs, sometimes they're NGOs which do a whole span of things. Peace building, quote unquote, is obviously political. I mean, the only thing NGOs don't do is fight. But in fact, if they do fight, they don't fight with weapons. But then we've all heard of food as a weapon. Normally, people talk about food as a weapon, they talk about governments denying it to populations that support rebels. And of course, very often, NGOs, emergency food operations find themselves conflicting with that, although that's never said, because of course the government doesn't say we are using food as a weapon, and the head of WFP doesn't say, oh no, you're not. It's a kind of silent battle that's going on all the time.